Have you ever wondered why some people, despite being so different, become such close friends? Now imagine a modern kitchen, home to two pots. One is a steel pot, sturdy and shiny. It's the one everyone reaches for when it's time to whip up a hearty meal. It's reliable, hearty, and always up to the task. On the other side, we have a clay pot, delicate and rustic. It's not one for the heavy lifting of cooking, but shines when it's time to serve, adding an earthy charm to every dish it holds. It's special, cherished, and handled with care. These two pots, as different as night and day, find themselves sharing the same kitchen space. They are worlds apart in their purpose, their material, their very essence. Often, they feel out of place, like two pieces from different puzzles forced into the same box. But they often wondered if they were too different to be friends. One day, the kitchen was bustling with activity. It was one of those fantastic family gatherings where everyone lends a hand. The stovetop was ablaze with pots and pans, and among them were our two friends, the steel pot and the clay pot. They were both bubbling away, filled to the brim with delicious home-cooked food. The steel pot, strong and resilient, was handling the heat with ease. It was a veteran of many meals and had the battle scars to prove it. On the other hand, the clay pot, although beautiful and unique, was not as tough. It began to show signs of strain under the intense heat, its surface developing tiny cracks. The steel pot, noticing this, felt a pang of sympathy. It recognized the clay pot's fragility, and instead of shying away, it decided to help. The steel pot made a promise to stay close, to shield the clay pot from the worst of the heat. From that day forward, the steel pot and the clay pot became inseparable. They stood together, a testament to an unlikely yet beautiful friendship. So, what happens when two very different individuals become friends? Well, let's look at our friends, the steel pot and the clay pot. Despite their stark differences, they formed a close bond, each bringing something unique to the table. The steel pot, with its robust strength, served as a shield, protecting the delicate clay pot from harm. In return, the clay pot, with its own special qualities, added an extra layer of flavor and warmth to the food they held. It's a give-and-take relationship, their differences complementing each other in an extraordinary way, just like a perfectly seasoned stew. The moral of the story is, regardless of our differences, we can form strong bonds and support each other in unique ways. It's about embracing the differences, not letting them divide us. After all, it's these differences that add spice to our lives, making us stronger together. Always remember, our differences do not separate us, they make us stronger together.